Today we are completely resetting back to level 1 instead of Black Ops 6 zombies. That means no augments, no loadouts, and doing it to hopefully beat the Liberty Falls Easter egg. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. If you want to unlock the brand new Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, check out Mitch Cactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you grind out weekly events, camos, and unlocks completely legitimately for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Code SPAZO for 5% off. Before we get started, I do want to make this very clear that this is probably going to be a pretty challenging game, even though we're picking probably one of the easiest Easter eggs to do inside of Black Ops 6 zombies. If you guys want to see me continue this series onto all the other maps inside of Black Ops 6 before Black Ops 7 releases, definitely let me know in the comment section and by dropping a like on this video below. So if you guys don't really know what I'm getting at, no, I am still level 1000. I don't want to buy the game again inside of the actual Steam work or whatever. It's expensive, okay? I don't want to rebuy Black Ops 6. So I went ahead and reset pretty much everything, all augments. I did not use a loadout. I used the base starting weapon inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. We have Energy Mine, we have Concussion, and Frag. Now, whatever we can find in-game, that's fair game. But we have to use everything that is pretty much just base, right? So whenever you first buy Black Ops 6, what do you start out with on your very first zombies match? Now the loadout section of this is going to be pretty easy. I can buy a weapon off the wall. I can pick up a weapon from one of the jack-o'-lanterns in the Haunted Havoc mode. The hard part of this challenge is going to be the augments. Not having my good old slider for PhD is going to be kind of scary. So hopefully we can actually do this and complete this without any issues. Ton of salvage on the ground. What do we got? AMR mod, SVD. Grab that nuke real quick. But yeah, this definitely seemed like a pretty interesting challenge. Plus, there's not really much to do inside of Black Ops 6 right now that we're waiting on Black Ops 7 to release in less than a week, which is so freaking exciting. It would be very smart if we went ahead and started the jet gun build as early as possible. Haunted Havoc can definitely be a very challenging mode at times, so doing a step that requires you to literally stand still for a while is going to be better if we do it early. But we should be good. We have some vermin. I have a concussion. I was hoping that we could try and find a smoke on the ground, but fortunately we can't. And I'm going to be quite honest, I can't remember if you can actually buy smokes whenever you're level 1 from the crafting table, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to avoid that entirely, but we'll be able to slowly get this done. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. At least the 9mm PM isn't too bad. It's somewhat decent, right? In terms of a little bit of damage on these starting rounds. Okay, there's that. We got a Mimic. That's going to be annoying. Good old pain in the rear right here. Holy moly. Yeah, I definitely want to try and pick up another weapon from some of these guys. If we can. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Train around. These Mimics are going to be a pain in the butt. But that's just until we get a different weapon, of course. Right now, it's no real issue. We can throw that. It's going to concussion them and do that. That concussion did not work, dude. Ooh, a decoy. Ooh, yes. Just what we wanted. And a Siren 9mm. Okay. We can do this now. Now that we have a decoy, that's going to be pretty clutch. In Haunted Havoc as well, we have the Wonder Fizz already up on top of the bank. So we definitely can go grab some perks whenever we feels necessary. Double tap, dead shot. Pretty much a lot of this Easter egg is just building the jet gun. Everything else is just pretty straightforward, like most of the Black Ops 6 Zombies maps. And I don't really know how to explain this too much, but I wish we could do away with that on these Easter eggs where most of the Easter egg is the wonder weapons, right? Like Liberty Falls, you got to get the jet gun. And there's not many steps after that. Terminus, you got to get the Beam Smasher, and there's not many steps after that. Citadel, you get all the swords, you upgrade them. It's not many steps after that. You know, I kind of just wish that there was a little bit more in-depth to some of these maps, maybe making the Easter eggs even longer. Hopefully Ashes of the Damned has a quite long Easter egg. That decoy sticks to the wall. Okay, cool. We could do that. We can start doing this a little bit more. Oh, wait, what? I turned off Energy Mine. That's so weird. I turned that augment off. That's crazy. Why the heck is that still working? Okay, well, we're not going to use that. Ooh, we just got a pack 1 crystal. Okay, that's huge. That is genuinely huge. Okay, give me that. Looks like we're using this today. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just actually get in here, though. Start turning this water valve. Problem is we're taking so much damage. Da-na-na-na-na. Holy moly. What is that? Okay, nice. Yeah, we're just going to limit ourselves. We're not going to use field upgrades. There's so many jack-o'-lanterns, dude. There's another pack 1 crystal. That's crazy because I haven't gotten many of those at all. Okay, here we go. Alright, gimme. Give me this part for the jet gun. Then yeah, after this we can go ahead and grab some perks, which will be extremely clutch. That should disappear soon. Epic ether tool. We don't need any of that. Okay, here it is. Water pressure. Nice. First step of this done. Yeah, it's definitely going to be pretty challenging without any augments. It's definitely going to be even harder on this map, though. And this game mode. Let me go ahead and pop this, and we can grab some of these perks at the Wonder Fizz. I think we're just going to obviously start off with the usual Jug Speed Cola. PhD, which is not a necessary perk, because we don't have Slider. I meant to buy Deadshot Daiquiri, but it always glitches out the icons, and sometimes it's so hard to kind of remember or look because you're constantly being spammed by zombies. So you can't really just look sometimes. What's in that? A legendary gun. We don't really need that. Okay, we got 2,000 essence. I would love for a Mangler's cannon to be dropped so we could actually have a chance at getting that thing open. I don't have a Mangler yet, surprisingly. Well, actually, it's next round, right? We get those to spawn in. For some reason, I was thinking it's round 8, but I am definitely very wrong there. Nice. Electrical wires. Okay. Let me hit these, see if we can get anything good. There's a pack 2 crystal. Love to see it. Okay, we don't need anything else from over there. I think I'm also going to limit myself on ammo mods. I'm going to not use ammo mods for this. So we've already canceled out our field upgrades. We can't use our field upgrades just to make it even harder. And then we can't use ammo mods. Pretty basic. I kind of like this way of playing. It's almost a memory or kind of nostalgic to classic zombies. It's kind of a more bare bones experience. Obviously, we could limit it to 4 perks. You know, we could do a few more things to it. No armor. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. But maybe we'll have to save that for a future video. Kill that Mangler. We got to get this church open. We got to get this jet gun built. We're waiting on the zombie to spawn in with the actual parts. We go ahead and hit this. Start that going, and then we can come back out here and wait for him so we can build our jet gun. Shouldn't take too long to spawn in. I've had him spawn in literally instantly when I come to the graveyard, but I've also had him spawn in for a long time inside of this game. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get it to be pretty quick, but you truly never know. Just a few vermin left. Oh, here he is. Nice. Groundskeeper. Tool shed key. Okie dokie. Now we can go grab this part and then head back to the motel and craft ourselves the actual jet gun. Give me. Thank you so much, game. I appreciate the jet gun. Okay, we now need to build the LTG, which there's 3 little parts around the map for it. Definitely not a challenging little build. Just going to take only a moment. Then we can get the first thing done, hopefully this round. And then we can move on to the actual little turning thing step. I forget what it's called exactly. But that should be fairly simple to do as well. We should be able to get to the boss fight relatively early. Would be pretty nice, right? Try not to go there super late, of course, because this game mode only gets harder. It definitely does not get any easier. The last part's inside of the church, and then we have to head back to the bank and actually craft it. We'll see, though. Yeah, maybe if we do this on some other maps, then we definitely could kind of add a little bit more of a challenge to it. So if you guys want to see me kind of also throw on a twist to this stuff with classic zombies like we did before, definitely let me know in the comment section below, because it definitely would be pretty cool. But it's kind of nice to play more of the bare bones experience like we did on day 1 of Black Ops 6 Zombies, our very first game. Okay, there we go. Bam, LTG is now ours. So now we can head back over to the church and place this down. We got to go ahead and grab the actual canister as well. But no big issue. Okay, throw that. Now let's go grab the actual canister. We got 55 seconds left on this. Hopefully not many zombies go ahead and run inside of it. Don't want them to ruin it for us. Oh my gosh, I completely missed that zombie. That was a regular. He wasn't going in there. There's zombies going to spawn everywhere. Okay. We are now finished with that. Now we can take this ether canister down below. Alright, we can go ahead and place this right over here. Bam, there we go. And I believe it's Abomination? Yes, okay. We can shred him. Come on, buddy. This thing definitely cooks him. We're only on round 12. So that does help a ton here. Open your eye. There we go. Okay, let's bring him down. Then we can activate this trap. Come on, buddy. Geez, he is a slowpoke, but he will chase after me here in a moment. Maybe. Hopefully. Come on, a bomb. Let me activate that. We can just tuck in this corner. No big deal. Shred him. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Let me grab the canister. Okay. Now we just got to go throw it back inside of the actual church. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. There's a mimic. He is dead. We just got to make sure those guys do not catch us, as they can very easily kill us. Especially without augments. So there's that. Now we just need to grab the actual device. Strauss counter is now ours. Okay, here's a double point. Super clutch. Alright, we can go back and do these now. It doesn't really matter if we flip too many rounds right this second. We should be fine. So this one's red. Let's pop it to green. There we go. Now we can make our way up top of the actual bank itself. And do this next one. That's just right over here. Past this little barrier. Come on. What is it? It's red again, so we're just going to put it as green. And then we just got to head back over to this crafting table. Over on this right side area. I'm definitely going to miss Black Ops 6. But I am very excited for Black Ops 7. I genuinely am so ready, though, for a change. A bit of just something new, though. I know it's not technically a big change because it's still kind of modern zombies-y, Black Ops 6-y, but it's kind of hard to say that because that's just modern zombies. I need to go grab the LTG now. But I'm so excited for all the new augments and all the new systems inside of Black Ops 7. What's in this one? Rare ether tool, okay. We could grab another weapon if we wanted to as well. For the actual boss fight. We don't need the jet gun. It's good, it's useful, but we don't 100% need it. There's the HE1. I think we're good there. Having the siren, the siren's an interesting thing because it is a DLC weapon, so technically we wouldn't have had it on day one, but everything in-game is fair game. So if you can acquire it in-game, it's fine. For, say, our challenge that we're doing today. That does not matter. It's all kind of pretty much about the no augments and the starting. Your starting loadout having base tacticals, base lethals, the base field upgrade. All that good stuff. Which is definitely an interesting challenge. If you guys find yourself bored trying to wait on Black Ops 7 and need something to do, need something to occupy your mind, definitely recommend trying this out. Maybe doing it on all Black Ops 6 Zombies maps. Definitely is going to be a fairly big challenge if we do attempt to do this on every single Black Ops 6 map before Black Ops 7's release. Okay, we got 15 seconds left on this. I'm missing a few of these zombies. Somehow, this side, it's always sometimes a little bit harder to see them because they kind of spawn in blind spots. Holy moly. We need to get a vest, dude, before we die. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go grab this final canister, and then we can take it back over to the bus side. Or the bus. The frickin' tanker over here. Hello, pumpkin. Okay, we can drop that. It's a mangler, so this one will be a little bit easier. There we go. Okay, let me just bring him around this way. We have another mangler. We should be able to do this in this round. Hopefully. There we go. Nice and easy. There's our max. Where's the canister? Thank you. We got a minute and 30 to head back over there. We've only been in this game for 18 minutes, so we're definitely going through this pretty quick. Surprisingly. Come on, mangler. Keep chasing me, buddy. I am not worried. I need to get a vest, though. That's one thing we need to do before we do go to the boss fight. We need to get a vest. I want it to be a 3-plate. I think it definitely needs to be a 3-plate for Haunted Havoc's Easter egg on Liberty Falls. It is definitely not something that should be taken lightly. We just got to go place this back in. Things we can actually get dropped from these jack-o'-lanterns. I do now have a 3-plate, which is very, very good news. I keep getting this freaking marine. If I can get a flawless crystal, I will use this marine loadout inside of the boss fight. I am not joking. I definitely will. I kind of wanted to stay a little bit longer as well instead of rushing in because I do want to get some more perks. Want to get quick revive. There's a few more things that are going to help us. I don't want to later on regret it and possibly die. That does not sound like a fun thing to go through, if you ask me. We got another LR and an AR mod. We definitely don't want those. But I would love to get a flawless crystal so we can use this in the boss fight. Kind of a super classic looking build for some reason. It must be the optic on it. Just doesn't look like it belongs on the shotgun. But it definitely looks like something you would see inside of like the Zombies gameplay trailer. Just one of those awkward builds that you know is for certain not a good build. But it's always somehow makes its way into the trailers. Pop a reload, which is incredibly slow without our augments. For Speed Cola. Got another a bomb. But he does not want the smoke. Go back this way. There's a max armor. We got another mimic. We do got a decent amount of essence, though. We got 12k. So we actually could probably go over there and grab some more of our perks real quick before we do anything else. Trying not to kill the last zombie, but this bomb is making it incredibly hard not to. There's a jack-o'-lantern right there. What is it? Nothing. We're looking for pack-a-punch crystals, man. That's what we need. Nothing. A war machine. Still have my jet gun over there, but I don't want it. We are not going to do this boss fight with the jet gun. I will certain not do it. Okay. Let's finish this round. We're going to go grab our perks over here at the bank. Quick revive, stamina, and then I don't really know what else we need. No augments. I mean, yeah, you still have like your own little help with them. Their own little special abilities, but augments really, really make them better than what the perks actually are. That's an interesting thought because would it even be right now if we had a COD Zombies without augments? I mean, yeah, for the classic Zombies enjoyers, hell yeah, right? No augments, 4 perks. I get it. But it would be incredibly different. Like, it genuinely is a different gameplay feeling playing without them. Try it. Play without augments. It feels completely different. You feel like a little bit more at risk of dying. You know, you just feel at more of kind of a defeat, I guess you could say. Okay, round 20. After we get through this round, we're just going to go ahead and head over into the Easter egg. Or in the boss fight arena. And we'll go through that. We'll be able to manage, I guess. We could always pack-a-punch our Marine by ourselves. And then maybe even double-pack it inside of the fight. But you need, for the boss fight, at least minimum double-pack. Which we have on the Siren. Thankfully. Thankfully, we got blessed at the beginning of this game. Used up all my freaking crystals that I'm going to get throughout this entire match. There we go. That's a Mimic Legendary. For sure. Ammo mod. We got another Mimic. Nothing. That's a nuke. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's dip. It's round 21. I think we can do this. We've been in here for 25 minutes. We got our perks. We got everything we pretty much need. So I think we'll be good. I don't really have many more concerns. So let's activate the boss fight. And now we can pack-a-punch this. We do have 11k already. How much damage does this do to the zombies at Legendary Pack 1? Can it even be used inside of the Liberty Falls boss fight? I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's one tapping. That's good. That's a good sign. That's an ammo mod. We don't want that. We're not using ammo mods. I actually really like the Marine. A lot of people don't. It's been buffed quite a bit throughout Black Ops 6's life cycle, which it needed it. But it's definitely just a fun weapon. I mean, you can't really complain about pump shotguns, dude. They are just freaking sweet. No matter the damage. Should it deal a little bit more damage? Maybe, right? But there's all the other shotguns are so good in this game. You know, I'm kind of glad it isn't that good. You know, it's not Maelstrom good. That wouldn't be a good thing. It would kind of suck. Let's just be real. Shotguns would just outweigh everything else. Throw a nade. Whoa. Soon we'll have enough, though, to, in fact, double pack it. Like I was saying earlier. I can't throw a monkey bomb. That might actually work well. Throw it, please. Holy crap. Okay, we can take down these manglers. There's a Mimic. Got 13k on the board. Mimic's dead. Mimic's dead. Go. Gotta reload. There we go. Love to see it. Got some jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, there's another monkey. Another... The Essex. I haven't used that weapon in so long. Okay, double pack. Nice. Now this should be fairly good. It's legendary double pack. So I guess if we hit headshots, or we just dead shot spam, looks like we're in for some fun. Unless we die, dude. Jeez, you get red screen so fast. I always use probiotics, so I always have that extra 50 HP, so it's such a change going from that to this. Tell you what, though. I know it's round 21, but this thing is actually kind of awesome in this boss fight. I think we just broke a good chunk of armor on him. If these zombies would leave me alone. Although we're kind of using it as a point farm. Not gonna lie. It's dealing a decent amount of damage to him, I guess. I guess I usually remember, you know, say doing this boss fight with full auto weapons. Sometimes it can take a minute. You don't have necessarily the right meta weapon to take down this freaking elite mangler, who is so beefy. So it's definitely doing a nice chunk of damage at a time. Oh my gosh, go. I'm at 122 HP. No! No, 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 no. Dude, these mimics spawning is terrifying. There we go. Come on, fellas. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I do have 2 monkey bombs as well for whenever the bomb spawns in. So I think we're free and clear. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking good, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Just kill as many zombies as possible, I guess, in case we need ammo. Shouldn't necessarily need ammo, but you never know. Shoot, what I'm going to need is some freaking plates. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm so excited to finally be able to prestige again. I love racing to master prestige by myself. I usually do it pretty quick. I'm actually pretty fast with that. It's been something I've been doing since Black Ops 3, which just turned 10 years old, by the way. Super cool stuff. It's crazy that came out 10 years ago. Felt like that just came out 4 years ago. You know, a lot of the Call of Duties are like blurs to me. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This thing is pumping. Reload. Open. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Wait a minute. See, the problem with the monkey bomb is it so slow to throw. I missed. I keep missing his critical spot chances. He's so far. Risk it. Bam. Oh, I got no plates. Got no plates. Got no plates. Got no plates. That ain't the right way. Go, 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 go. That's a mimic. Go! No! Okay. Alright. Monkey's out. Yes! Did we get it? Please, Panos, kill me. Yes. We did it, dude. That was way too close at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys do want to see me do more of these in the future on all the other Black Ops 6 Zombies maps, definitely leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.